Alright, so welcome back to the second part of the series. And we're going to try to...
Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener.
So the idea is if I can do it, we're going to try to play the whole season.
Net positive as he gets past the
doing
25
so
up to the
let's see if I can. If I can't do it, oh, that's lame. But if I can, it'd be really cool.
At the line to start their next drive.
So, we're down by 11. I want to try to. That one drive that we had that started like the last time out on offense killed him.
Maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few.
We had a bad start.
Middle of the field, a breakaway inside the 20.
Bro, why is he so fast?
Pittsburgh.
I'm not losing to Pittsburgh.
73 yards. And the Steelers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
All right.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line.
God, that is no
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it
so this is gonna be the play. I'm just gonna send it out. That's the idea here. Send her out.
Steps
Boom!
And that is incomplete.
Thank you for the invitation.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
On second down, this is Edmonds. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Throwing is Wolford on 3rd down. Forced out to his left.
18 knows how to hold the ball.
Deep for more. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
On 2nd down, here's Wolford. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I do this.
Now they'll throw with Wolford. Oh, that'll be incomplete.
Oh,
he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Wolford. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
On third down, they run with Edmonds. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that.
That was so dumb.
Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, you remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
There he goes, left side.
Catch
now
up to
look
him.
out to the 20.
Oh!
Zone touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Warren ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers are able to
That was a
widen their
blowout,
advantage.
bro.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Straight blowout.
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bucs ready to take over once again. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league,
oh
we talk
my,
about
okay.
every game being a one-score game as we go into it. Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been usual. A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
So quiet, my bad.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep.
No!
Not get it done.
Got a
He
yard.
stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
They'll go for it. Here's Wolford. Steps away to his left.
No!
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
No.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's closing in on 200 yards on the ground with the 4th quarter still to come. We're in the 3rd. Good shot to get there.
And now he's got to make sure he convinces his coaching staff to leave him out there and keep touching the ball, because when you've had that kind of a day, there is a tendency to think about getting him out and saving some of it. Running backs never like to save yardage.
You know he's tapping his quarterback on the shoulder. I'll take the ball again, please, right?
Not turning down any carries.
Short pass caught by the tight end Gentry and brought down.
That's not fair.
The 25. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
I just want to score again. That's all I want.
We'll return with more.
All I
Preseason
want for
football on EA
Christmas is
Sports.
to win.
They'll bring one of the
Or
tight
all
ends in
I want
motion
for
left.
Christmas is to score one more time.
On the
That's
give,
all I
it's
ask
Warren.
for.
Yeah, this
Is
will
I
leave
just
him a
want to
yard
score
short.
one
Nice
more
pickup of
time.
9 yards on 1st down. Just needing
I'm running terrible
second and
defense.
Trubisky will
I just
throw.
can't figure out
Nowhere to go.
where.
He lost the
Ha!
football.
Yes.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Well, maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally cough it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But, boy, they're going to hate that.
Cost the
going back
game.
and watching tape and being able to say we were that close to achieving our goal of 0 turnovers during the game.
A little blemish, but as you say, still comfortably in command.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
That one covers 29 yards, first down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. David Moore, 46 yards. And the Bucs are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. A handoff for Warren. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Defensively, they know the situation. They stacked the line. Heck, that was a goal line set right there.
And it's the right play for them, exactly what they have to do. They want to take away every gap, every crack, and make sure no one can get through it.
Yes.
The deal, though, you've worked on offense all year long about these types of defensive fronts. If they can penetrate it at all, your runner has a chance to go a long way behind.
It could be a house call. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end. But he
yeah, that's awesome.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Back now comes Tampa Bay.
All right, so
and certainly this not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this fourth quarter.
Oh wow!
Wow!
Oh, okay. All right, it was an incompletion. All right,
another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night.
Let's go to the tight end.
Pressure in his face.
Catch something!
Make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
I want to see how dumb they
throw,
are.
it's Wolford.
We got that.
To his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle.
I hate this.
Able to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Being chased out left. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Wolford now on 1st down.
It's kind of obvious that we're going to lose this game, but I
the
at least
improv on
want
the
to
scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Here now, 2nd and 4. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Just get me in!
And he'll take it
yes!
shy of the 45 at the 46. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. On 1st and 10, here's Wolford. Rolling to and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Quincy Roche coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once.
This
but you
new
figure they're going to
team,
need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
This ball completes a
What is he doing?
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. Here's Wolford. Forced out to his left. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
2nd and
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. One final try for Wolford. He gets it over the middle to Palmer.
Yes.
And the Bucs are going to be set up for the 1st and goal.
Bro.
A pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, wow. That.
So
That
this one in
makes
the
me
win
upset.
column for the Pittsburgh Steelers.